Hey guys, welcome back to Long Lad Plays. Hope we're all having an amazing day, and today we are back with our new Battlefront 2 series. Basically in this series we go through every single character in Battlefront, heroes and the villains, and we go through each boost card I use, recommendations for which one to make them more powerful in each game mode and stuff like that. In the first episode we went through Darth Maul. That video went down really well. I really do appreciate everyone who's seen it, and you guys seem to like it in the comments, so I got number 2 for you guys. Number 2 is going to be on Anakin. I did a poll on my Instagram the other day between Anakin and Boba Fett. Anakin just came out victorious. I think it was like 56%, so it was close. If you guys want to see Boba Fett, just leave it in the comments for the next video. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Basically, Anakin's first boost card is Tenacious. Basically, he gets increased maximum health. This is really effective for aggressive Anakin players because you're able to stand with enemies in Heroes vs Villains more often and for a longer period of time. If you like rushing in, playing co-op and Supremacy, you'll be able to last longer and you'll be able to get as many kills as possible. I do use this one pretty much in every game mode because it is nice having more health and knowing you've got more health in the backup. Number 2 is Massive Strikes. Basically, Anakin deals more damage with his lightsaber attacks but drains more stamina. This is really good because when you're fighting the likes of Vader and Dooku, as Vader has his increased rage, which gives him, I think he gets another 150 plus health, which is really effective using Vader. And then Dooku has his duelist LBRB trait, which it also gives his lightsaber attacks more damage. And using this, Massive Strikes and Tenacious together, when using Anakin, he makes him really powerful because obviously he's got more health. So I think he gets 1,000 health when you have it maxed. So that's basically near enough what Vader has when he got his increased rage. And the only downfall is obviously his stamina does drain faster, but when you get it leveled up each time, the stamina duration gets lower. I do recommend using this again if you're an aggressive Anakin player because obviously you get as many hits as possible, and I think it's a 2-hit on droids playing Supremacy and co-op, so it is effective. Next one is Pressure. Basically, Pressure, if you like using Passionate Strikes, I do recommend this one as well because for final blows in Heroes vs Villains, say you've got Darth Maul and his low health and you've got no stamina left, say if you're using Massive Strikes with Pressure, you have no stamina, so you actually can't swing your saber. Just click RB, final blow, and you get the kill, hopefully, if he's on low enough health. I do recommend that one if you like using Passionate Strike and you are going to try to get the final blow on your opponent. Next one is Control the Force. Basically, his heroic might radius is larger. This is really fun. It's like Darth Maul's Force Choke when he chokes them up and then pushes them off the maps most of the time. When you're playing a map like Kamino, Kessel or Kashyyyk. It is very annoying when you're playing against Anakin and he does do this to you and he knocks you off the map. But it is really satisfying when you manage to do it to someone else. So I do recommend this one if you're just trying to having a bit of fun with Anakin. And yeah, I do recommend it. Next is Steamroll. Basically, every enemy trooper defeat or 200 damage to villains decreases all of Anakin's stamina cost by 2% to a maximum. This effect resets when Anakin dies. Basically, again, it is very effective when you're an aggressive player in a game mode like Supremacy and co-op or Assault. It obviously gives you more stamina, the amount of kills you get or amount of damage you inflict. And by doing that, you'll have more stamina to get as many kills and make sure you complete your objective. Next one is Fierce Fighter. Basically, again, like Pressure, if you enjoy using Passionate Strike, I do really recommend this because you get to use it a lot more often and you'll be able to inflict way more damage. And I do really recommend that using Fierce Fighter and Pressure together makes Anakin very powerful as well. Next one is Attraction. Basically, his pull dominance has a greater range. This is really good when you're fighting, let's say you're fighting Dooku, you've got him down to 100 health, he starts running, you can actually pull him back. Say if he's really far distance, if you've got it maxed out, you have a chance to pull him back to you. You're either going to kill him or you're going to put him down to 10 health and then you can finish him off using the Passionate Strike. I do recommend that one, and it can also knock people off the map if you're on the edge and you pull them off behind you. Next one is Raw Strength. Basically, his heroic might deals more base damage. This is really good this is actually really effective when you're using Anakin in co-op and Supremacy. Say you're getting cornered off by 10 plus droids, you use this, you're going to kill them all. One shot easy. Again, using Raw Strength and Control the Force, you can either knock people off the map or you can use this as a final blow strategy as well. Last is all of them. Basically, its pull dominance deals 50 more damage if a minimum number of targets are effective. This is really good because, as I said, with the attraction one, if you're just trying to get the last bit of health off your opponent, say if it's only one person, well, you're going to get 50 more damage, and say if they only have 100 more, you pull him back, he's on 50 passionate strike, and you're going to finish him off. Basically, that's all the boost cards and what they do and stuff like that. For me, most game modes, actually every game mode, I always use Tenacious for maximum health because it is really nice having your maximum health there. And I think it is 1,000. I have to make sure, but it is nice having a lot more health, and you'll be able to last longer during games. Now, I've used Massive Strikes a lot, but I've kind of went off it the last few days because I've just now noticed the stamina does drain very fast, so I've kind of swayed away from that. I do use Steamroll a lot because I do like having a lot of stamina, and it is effective when you're playing Heroes vs Villains, because the likes of Dooku, when he uses Duelist, his stamina just doesn't drain at all, and it does give you a fair advantage when you're fighting the likes of Dooku and Vader. Last would probably either be Raw Strength, because it is nice playing co-op when you have that, because it's going to be a one shot, or I would use the other Heroic Might Controlled Force when, say, you're just in a tight spot in Heroes vs Villains. Say if you've got all 4 of them coming at you, you can break them all away by just pressing 2 buttons, and you can either regain all your health or regain all your stamina back, and then continue dueling. Basically, that's all the recommendations and stuff I have for Anakin's cards. I hope you enjoyed the vid. Make sure you go in the comments below and just say who you want next. I'm going to put up a poll later. I'm going to pick 2 more characters to do. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment anything else you want to see on my channel. Force Unleashed will be back next week. I haven't played it in so long, but I'm going to get it back because I know some of you guys do want to see it. And yeah guys, hope you did have an amazing day, and make sure you stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you next video. Peace. Guys, just before I go, I'm going to be leaving my friend's Darth Keen's link in the description below. He's on 90 subs right now. Go subscribe to him, get him to 100 subs. He's nearly at the big milestone. He recently put out a video on the origins of Darth Malak, so if you enjoy that sort of stuff, definitely go give him a watch. He also produces Star Wars Battlefront 2 content as well, like me. Really good channel, definitely check him out, and I'll leave a link in the description below. Guys, thank you all so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.